Why did I battle you? So as I was saying, yeah, I do want to get that new for you guys, and there's more than one way to do it, and he's one of the ways you can do it. So that's how that works. And I'm sorry, you guys. I actually did that because I was rushing. So I went and I redid everything from the Erica fight because that's the last time we had saved. So I redid everything from the right. Let's see. I saved before Erica, so we fought her again, and of course we beat her. And this is how we got the Venusaur. When we decided, hey, let's go through and do the Giovanni fight. This time, instead of using Squirt, I ended up using Powerplant. And Powerplant is a boss, and he beat all the Venusaur and stuff. But I overused him a little, and I forgot he evolves on level 32. So he ended up getting enough experience for level 32, and he evolved, and I didn't want to off-screen the evolution because that would just be too weird. So I recorded that part, and yeah, that's now we have a Venusaur. And if you're still confused, leave me a comment and I'll explain exactly what just went on. I know I talked in circles that entire time, and I'm truly sorry. Let's go ahead and use this rare candy. Let's see. Give it to Fireball. Why not? He's a pretty cool guy. He doesn't afraid of anything. Finally, we get Slash. That's what I wanted. Okay. Slash will replace Scratch. Because that's just how we roll. Fireball learns Slash like a boss. So this is actually the part where we're going to have to battle the wild Marowak that used to be Cubone's mother. So we're going to go ahead and switch Powerplant here to the front of our lineup. And let's get this over. Begone, intruders. It's a ghost. But the Silph unveiled the ghost's identity. And it's actually a Marowak. And we can actually battle it now, which we couldn't have done without the Silph, and that's why we had to do the whole rocket thing, because they actually stole the Silph. Fun fact about this Marowak, you cannot catch it. If you throw a ball at it, it'll say something about how it's a ghost, so you can't catch it. So you have nothing else to do but either battle it or run. And I don't believe it lets you run, so we just kind of one-hit it there with a critical hit Razor Leaf. The restless ghost of Cubone's mother's soul, or whatever, is calm. It's part of the afterlife, and we can go up these stairs. And now we can go save Mr. Fuji. But first we have to battle Jesse and James yet again. They really seem to be mad at us. Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we're setting him straight. So render yourself invisible and prepare to fight. Another battle that I refuse to fast forward on the grounds that, well, it's important to me. And they're actually leading with their Meowth. So I'm just going to leave Powerplant where he is. And we're going to go ahead and Razor Leaf here. See how much that does. If I'm not mistaken, it will be a one-hit KO, but it might be 2 or 3. And we get a critical hit Razor Leaf. Again with the crit. Not sure how much that mattered, don't care. And they're going to send out an Arbok. So their Pokemon finally evolved. That's pretty neat. And that's supposed to be fine with us, because we have Allie all up in here doing work with confusion. Hit it with the confusion, and it's gonna live it, surprisingly. Oh, and they've got the poison sting. It's actually super effective, and we're gonna get poisoned to add insult to injury. That's not cool at all. We should be able to wrap this up, though, so I'm not even gonna bother switching out. We should be able to take out this Weezing in about 2 Psychics. I mean, not Psychics, Confusions. And that should be fun time, dandy for everybody. Hit you with Confusion, and you're going to live that. It's going to be about a 3-hit KO. And it knows Sludge, and that's also super effective on our poor Allie. Oh, man, she barely lived that there. So we're going to have to switch. Let's go ahead and use Fireball. Fireball and his Dig should be able to wrap this up quite nicely, provided Fireball doesn't get poisoned, and he goes for the tackle, so that's fine. Go for the Dig, and they miss their tackle. Sweet. Dig, and yes, 1-hit KO, out of the way. Annoying Weezing. Allie's going to go back to level 32, And we're going to get 496 experience, not really that big of a deal. And we're going to regret this, but I doubt it. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off yet again. Man, that was fast. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use a Super Potion on poor Alex. She took quite a beating right back there. Let's see here. I should have another... Yeah, I have an antidote, so it's cool. Poison is gone. And now we get to go meet Mr. Fuji up here. But not before being attacked by a random Haunter that we don't even want to fight. So yeah, that's going to happen. Not really that cool. Powerplant. I still don't know why we're leading with that, but whatever. So we're gonna fight we're not gonna fight Mr. Fusion. He's here of his own free will. He can't be calling the soul of Cubone's mother. But, you know, we just kind of made it depart to the afterlife. And he's calling it kind concern, even though we kind of just kicked the crap out of it, and that's why it's gone. But, whatever. So he's finally gonna give us what we're trying to get. Our Pokedex quest would fail without our love for Pokemon. So he gives us the Pokeflute. Finally. Could not wait to get that. And upon hearing it, sleeping Pokemon spring awake. And it works on all sleeping Pokemon, which means that Snorlax that was blocking our way back in like Vermilion City, we can actually wake his face up and battle him. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna catch the Snorlax, but I don't think we're gonna use it on our team. And we're gonna take a sip of water now. Excuse me. Commentating without a drink is harder than you may think. Nothing too important up there. So I guess we're just gonna try to progress along here to the best of our ability. We're gonna go ahead and put Sparky here in front, and we'll try to dodge most of these trainers because again, I'm over leveled at this point, and I'm gonna speed this up. Sorry about that. But yeah. Again with the trainer. Okay, so Fisherman taken care of. Guy was a jerk. And yeah, we're trying to progress through this with minimum battles because we're already pretty much over leveled at this point. So, you know, we don't really need the experience from these battles at the moment, because I think it's easier for me to just level grind off screen and only do necessary battles with you guys so we can beat the game faster. Here's our Snorlax. We're going to save just in case we accidentally happen to beat it. And here we go. He's blocking the way, so we're going to play the Pokeflute. We played the Pokeflute, and Snorlax woke up, and it's attacking in a grumpy rage. That's not cool. I guess that's why you shouldn't sleep blocking away, Snorlax, you know? You want to be grumpy, but at the same time, you were blocking my way, which isn't cool. Gonna switch out, go into Allie, and she should be able to take one attack from the Snorlax. Oh, and it's a headbutt. That's actually probably going to do a nice chunk. Yeah, Allie's defenses aren't that amazing, and my dog is barking. I don't know if you can hear that. Hit it with a sleep powder, and that's going to make our lives a whole lot easier. And I think someone's here. I'll meet you guys back here in a sec. Sorry for yet another distraction, guys. Completely forgot what I was doing. Somebody was here. It's all sorted now. And, so yeah, we put the Snorlax to sleep. Let's see how much confusion will do. Didn't expect it to do a lot. Snorlax has great special defense in every generation. So we're going to switch out to Fireball. And let's see here. Still asleep. Oh, it woke up. Expected. Let's see how much a dig will do to it. It misses its little headbutt there. Dig does a decent chunk. And now it's going to hit us with a headbutt. That hurt a lot. Probably can't take another one. But we're going to slash anyway. Critical hit. Critical hit and didn't do anything. Just goes to show you what a beast Snorlax can be. Let's switch out here. let's go to Powerplant and see if we can't, you know, find some kind of way to deal with this thing. I mean, it's just wrecking us. And it's level 30. Give this thing a Razor Leaf. Hopefully that doesn't kill. And we're gonna miss. Amnesia. Its special defense just rose 2 stages there, guys. This thing is murdering us. Try the Razor Leaf, and it shouldn't kill. Oh, and we got a crit. Oh, man. That kind of sucks. It's alright. We can lose that Snorlax because we're actually going to end up finding another one later on. So, Snorlax calmed down with a big yawn and returned to the mountains. So, there goes Snorlax. Whatever. Acceptable loss because there is going to be another one. You just got to know where to look. So now, we're going to fight this guy, apparently. And Sparky almost died, but it's cool. Yeah. We're gonna go through this slowly rather than quickly, because I want to dodge as many trainers as I can. Because if you haven't guessed yet, I simply despise trainer battles right now, because that's not what I'm here for, and yeah. We got lucky and didn't get any wild encounters, and we're gonna get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna go heal up at the Vermilion City Pokemon Center, and the next route, well, not necessarily route, the place we're going to might take a while. So we gotta go across that whole rest of that bridge. And I'm gonna speed up the healing process. Okay, so that's done, thankfully. And we're gonna go ahead and go back to where we just came from. I'm just gonna hurry up and speed through, and if there's any battles, that'll also be sped through. So, sorry guys. Perfect. Only one wild battle. Acceptable loss again. So, we didn't get our Snorlax, but we will have another chance at another one. So we're just gonna finish traveling along this annoying bridge, and we're gonna have to fight this guy. Ah! We got self-destructed on there, so I'm gonna go hurry up and go back to the Pokemon Center, but I'll just cut that part out. Okay, so we're back yet again, and let's go in here and get ourselves another rod. I think this guy gives us the super rod, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's the good rod. Yes, we like fish. Grand, he likes our style, and we get the super rod. Best rod in the game. If you're the fishing type, then I suggest you take this and you go fish. Try different areas, see what you get. Let's see here. Just progressing along this stupid bridge. Gonna avoid that guy. That item over there is a Moonstone, if I'm not mistaken, but none of the Pokemon that we're gonna be using will be using a Moonstone to evolve, so it's pointless for us to get it. Keep scrolling down here. Avoid every battle we can. These next two are inevitable, so they will be fast-forwarded. And that's out of the way. And we're done with the bridge portion. Now we just have to go through this little maze-esque type of thing. And again, we will be avoiding all the trainers we can, simply for our benefit, because our Pokemon are taking quite a beating, and they're probably ready to go back to the Pokemon Center. So, we're going to try to get through this on minimum battles, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Why did I battle him? Oh, and I messed something up there too, sorry. Thunderbolt, spam Thunderbolt, why not? You may have noticed I didn't teach Pikachu agility right there. The reason behind that is because Pikachu already has really good speed. Its defense is just pretty low. And these things can't be helped, so yeah. Another battle over here, it's mandatory. Let's see what happens if I put Fireball in front. We'll see where that goes. So here we go. Oh, sweet, we don't have to fight that guy. Try to avoid the spiker, go downwards a bit, and hopefully we should be out of here soon. Yes, we are out, and I don't believe there are any mandatory battles on this particular part of the route. If we know where we're going, gonna go ahead and just go behind these dudes, save ourselves some trouble, dodge a bullet right there. And we're gonna go this way, dodge this guy. We have a Pokemon that knows Cut, so we're gonna go ahead and make Powerplant cut this down for us. Hacked away with Cut, awesome, fun time for all. And we're just gonna go ahead and fast forward this long walk because it's all a straight shot anyway. And we almost missed an item. That item is TM20. Let's see what that is. Let's see here. TM20. Rage. Absolutely not. I do not like that TM at all. We're going to get rid of it soon. But finally, after all those annoyances, here we are in Fuchsia City. So, about time. You may notice everything is fuchsia, and I don't know if that's supposed to be a pun or what. But either way, gonna go ahead and find the Pokemon Center, heal up, all that good stuff. There's the gym, but we're actually not gonna go fight the gym leader just yet, because our Pokemon are, they're not quite strong enough, in my opinion. They're not up to par with what we're gonna face in that gym. If I'm not mistaken, we may actually meet our first level 40 Pokemon in there, so we're gonna fast forward the healing. They hope to see us again. And I think my relatives are home. Yeah, Mom! So yeah, the family is home, and I need to off-screen train and collect some things, so I'll see you guys next time.